We've all heard about famous cartel members making headlines.
Mexican drug cartel to drug cartels.
Mexican drug cartels.
But when the wife of a famous drug lord goes viral, it's something truly interesting. Emma Coronel Aispuro, wife of the infamous Joaquín El Chapo Guzmán, has recently captured the internet's attention with a video call from prison. This isn't just any viral post. It's a peek into the life of a woman who has stood beside one of the most dangerous men in the world. The picture of the video call, shared on Instagram, shows Emma smiling and seemingly relaxed, a huge contrast to her public image. But hold on, how did she end up behind bars in the first place? Let's rewind and explore the events leading up to this shocking moment. Life and relationship with El Chapo. Emma met El Chapo at a local festival when she was just 17. Their relationship quickly flourished, leading to their marriage and leading Emma into a world of crime, danger, and incredible power. Throughout El Chapo's ongoing legal battles, Emma stood firm by his side, earning both admiration for her loyalty and criticism for her choices. The reasons for Emma marrying such a dangerous man are still debated. What motivated Emma to marry such a notorious figure remains a topic of questioning. One theory is that she was fascinated by El Chapo's immense power and wealth. As the leader of one of the world's most powerful drug cartels, El Chapo held significant influence and resources, which could have been incredibly attractive. However, there's also the possibility that Emma's decision was driven by genuine love. Despite El Chapo's dangerous reputation, he might have shown her a different side of himself, one that was caring and protective. This complexity adds a layer of mystery to their relationship, as no one outside their inner circle can truly understand the factors at play. Throughout El Chapo's numerous legal battles, Emma remained steadfastly by his side. Her continuous support earned her both admiration and criticism. El Chapo's escape in 2015 and Emma's role. In 2015, El Chapo's dramatic prison escape highlighted Emma Coronel Aispuro's active involvement in his operations. Emma played a key role by organizing communication and preparations for the escape plan, which highlighted her dedication and determination. Despite El Chapo's eventual recapture and extradition to the US, Emma continued to support him publicly, remaining loyal throughout his legal battles. Emma's life took a significant turn in 2021 when she was arrested.
Well, police arrest the wife of convicted drug lord Joaquín El Chapo Guzmán.
She pleaded guilty to charges related to her involvement in El Chapo's drug empire. In November 2021, she was sentenced to 36 months in federal prison after admitting to money laundering and collaborating to distribute large quantities of cocaine, methamphetamine, heroin, and marijuana for import into the United States. In addition to her prison sentence, Emma was ordered to pay almost $1.5 million in fines, a significant price for her involvement in the criminal underworld. Emma Coronel Aispuro's story is a compelling one, filled with loyalty, crime, and controversy. Her firm support for El Chapo, even in the face of legal consequences, paints a picture of a woman deeply caught in the criminal empire. As her prison sentence progresses, the world remains amazed by her journey and the choices that led her to this point. Her time at FMC Carswell in Texas, a minimum security federal prison, has been closely monitored. Now onto the main subject, the viral post from Emma. The viral footage of Emma Coronel Aispuro, the wife of famous drug lord Joaquín El Chapo Guzmán, has set social media on fire with curiosity and questions. An Instagram account, reportedly managed by a close associate, shared a video call featuring Emma smiling against a backdrop of white-painted bricks, her face partly covered by a crown sticker. Despite the attempt at partial confidentiality, her identity was obvious. The message that was attached expressed support for Emma, but the video created a heated discussion about her life in prison. The image of a relaxed, smiling Emma starkly clashed with her alternate public appearance as the tough wife of one of the most feared criminals in the world. Some observers suggested that the video call pointed to special privileges granted to Emma, while others made assumptions about her potential cooperation with authorities. Her active presence on social media, even from within the walls of a prison cell, has generated theories that range from strategic image management to the possibility of coded messages being sent out or collaboration with law enforcement to assure her safety or negotiate her circumstances. Earlier this year, additional photos of Emma from prison went viral, capturing her in a similarly relaxed, and positive state. These photos were the first official images of her from the FMC Carswell, a minimum security federal prison in Texas. In these images, Emma was seen smiling and looking quite at ease, a complete contrast to the usual dark and harsh atmosphere associated with jail time. Her lawyer confirmed that the photos were legal, yet the identity of the person seen with her in the images remains a mystery, only adding to the wave of rumors. The ease with which these photos and the recent video calls surfaced raises serious questions about the level of surveillance and monitoring Emma is under. How did she manage to gain access to a cell phone, especially given her high-profile status and the serious nature of her criminal offenses? Inmates sneaking in phones is not uncommon, but for someone like Emma, who is under constant surveillance due to her close ties with El Chapo's huge criminal network, this incident has raised eyebrows. The speculation doesn't end with Emma. It includes her well-known husband, El Chapo, who is currently serving a life sentence in the United States. If Emma can access a phone, does this mean El Chapo could also have similar access? Could he still be running his drug empire from behind bars? These questions are not unrealistic, given the history of corruption and influence used by cartel leaders. The idea that El Chapo might still be able to control his organization's operations from within the walls of a maximum security prison sends chills down the spines of law enforcement and the public equally. The possibility of such high-level prisoners maintaining their criminal operations while in jail isn't just the stuff of movies, but a potential reality that authorities must constantly combat. Emma Coronel Aispuro's life is a complex web of crime, loyalty, and controversy. From her early days as a beauty queen to her current status as the imprisoned wife of El Chapo, her journey has been anything but ordinary. Her continued public visibility and the ease with which she appears to handle her imprisonment only add layers to her fascinating appearance. Whether these images and videos are part of a calculated effort to maintain a certain public image or an indication of deeper, more hidden activities remains a subject of intense public curiosity and concern. As Emma deals with the consequences of her choices, the world watches closely, attracted by every development and determined to understand the full story behind the viral footage. Her situation serves as a reminder of the ongoing challenges in combating organized crime and the lengths to which its members will go to maintain their power and influence, even from behind bars. Current situation and release of Emma. Emma Coronel Aispuro's release was scheduled for September 13th, 2023, but there was a possibility of an earlier release for good behavior. Her time in prison has been marked by viral footage and photos that only deepened the public's obsession with her life and her connections to El Chapo's empire. Emma's release marks a new chapter filled with monitored release and ongoing monitoring. This means that while she may be out of prison, she will still be under the close surveillance of authorities. This supervised release often includes regular check-ins with a probation officer, restrictions on travel, and potentially continued inspection of her communications and activities. The transition from the restrictions of a prison cell to a monitored life outside will be challenging and highly publicized. Considering her well-known position and the ongoing concerns about her possible collaboration with law enforcement, it is likely that every action she takes will be inspected and suspected. Emma's story, from beauty queen to cartel wife to prisoner, is a story filled with twists and turns. Her release adds another layer to this story, raising questions about her future, her ongoing connections to El Chapo's legacy, and how she will deal with life under constant surveillance. This new chapter promises to be as interesting as the ones that came before. Make sure to like and subscribe for more. Until next time.